Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, Wolfwood, and I'm back for more crazy and unusual builds. So this is going to be a very short video showcasing a build I've been meaning to try a very long time ago. I'm happy how it turned out and excited to share with you guys. But before we start, just a quick disclaimer. For those who are new or not aware yet, I make unorthodox builds. The builds you'll see in this channel are usually not meta. I just love making builds and I'm just sharing them with you guys. Alright, so enough with the intro, let's check on the build. Okay, so I call this build the Sacrificial Minions Support build. So yeah, it's basically a support build, so don't expect any crazy damage with this build. I just thought of an idea and tried making a build out of it. The idea was to sacrifice the minions to deal damage, so that's what I did. In the process, I ended up with a support build that does its job very well and still deal damage at the same time. For our archetypes, we'll be using Invoker for our primary, so we can take advantage of the Prime perk that doubles our skill charges and reduce skill cooldown. Then we'll use Summoner for our secondary. We'll be using the Way of Maedra skill so we can heal ourselves and our allies. Then Minion Flyer for our Summoner skill. For our amulet, we're going to use Legacy Protocol for reduced skill cooldown and increased skill duration. Burden of the Rebel Ring for reduced skill cooldown. Generating Ban Ring. This grants us healing 3% of max health per second whenever our shield is active. Excess Coil Ring. This grants us shield for 25% of max health whenever we use a skill. Then Stream Coupler. This also grants us healing 25% of max health over 10 seconds whenever we use a skill. For our armor set, we're going to use the Letter Mark 1 helmet, body armor, and leg armor. But for our gloves, we're going to use the Labyrinth gauntlets, so we won't be too heavy and so we can still roll and dodge. For our relic, we'll be using the Tranquil Heart, so we can take advantage of the 2 health regeneration per second passive skill. Equipped with skill damage, skill cooldown, and healing effectiveness relic fragments. For our long gun, we'll be using the Sparkfire shotgun with the Song of a Fear mod and Feedback Mutator. World's Edge for our melee weapon with the Shielded Strike Mutator. Then the MP60 SMG with Scrap Shot mod and Failsafe Mutator. And these are the traits. Alright, so basically this is a skill loop build. This means you can spam your skills indefinitely. This is because whenever you use a skill, it reduces the skill cooldown of your other skill. So let me show you how I do my rotation so you'll have an idea how to use the build. So I would first deploy my 2 minions. Then I would sacrifice them. It will fire projectiles towards the target. I'll deploy my other skill, which grants healing for both me and my allies. Deploy my minions again. Sacrifice them, then repeat. Now you'll notice that I'm gaining shields whenever I use a skill. At the same time, it grants healing 25% of max health over 10 seconds. And whenever my shield is active, it grants another healing for 3% of max health per second. So in a way, it's kind of a tanky build and provides support to your allies at the same time. Alright, so that's our build for today. I know it's something you didn't expect. It's very unorthodox, but it is what it is. If you like to try different builds out of the ordinary and just want to try weird builds for fun, then you're in the right place. And for those who are new, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!